Brad Williams, XL Prime, the replace function. We're going to replace. That's it. It's simple. You're going to have to manually go in and count whatever you want to replace in a string like this. That's the only challenge here. Here's your output. Replace B5, 1, 24. What does it mean? That means we're going to look at this. Old text, whatever this string is. We have to count these characters. 1, 2, 3. Well, there's 24. So you have a starting number. You have old text, which is whatever's in this cell. You have a starting point. 1. If you want to start at 25, you put 25. But you have to have the entire number. In other words, if there are 10 additional characters, you're going to start at 25 and go out to 35. Number of characters that you want to remove, and then whatever you want to replace it with, blank. Here, there are 25 that we remove. Why is it 25? Let's take a look. Notice here we have the period. Here we don't. Well, we just added one additional 25. This is just a very simple means of manipulating text or strings. We'll get into more complex that it's a test because we're going to use old school stuff. I don't think it's in the beginner session. There are newer tools that will allow us to manipulate this stuff. They're probably in the intermediate or advanced course. But that's it for the replace, okay? We can also use the substitute if this information here, if we're trying to remove everything including the period, if this is consistent, I'm going to grab this and I'm going to use find and replace. That's just me. Or if there's only one period here, I'm using text to columns. What's text to columns? Well, up here, you're going to see some tools I have. Over here, you're going to see, maybe because this thing is locked up, because this sheet is protected, text to column is blocked out. It's one of my favorite tools. Why? Because I'm always uploading data from a whole host of different sources. Sometimes it needs some serious cleaning, and text to columns does it in a snap. Otherwise, I would grab this whole thing and I would copy and I would just use find and select and then remove it. But here you can use substitute and use this format. Brad Williams, XL Prime, thanks.